Good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Wednesday and we'll do our daily reading if I can shuffle the cards. I'm using Somnia today, klutzing out over here. Um, and keep in mind, this is a collective reading. Let's see what the energies are overall. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay. Focus. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know? Please keep in mind that when you hit that like button, it really does help. And I appreciate the comments too. I do like them. What do we need to know today? Okay. Current situation, please. 10 of Wands. Feeling kind of overwhelmed. Present influence. Judgment. Future influence. 7 of Swords. What we don't see. Queen of Swords, what to look for. 8 of Cups, unexpected. Page of Cups, challenge. 5 of Swords, strength. 3 of Cups, where does this lead? Four of Pentacles, and then the Star. Advice. Ace of Wands, go for it. Knight of Cups. There is a feeling of like there's this feeling of searching for something that means something to you. I don't know if this is someone coming in, and for some of you it may be. I do believe that, but I also feel like it's just about it almost feels like a search to me, or a quest. It's not like this I mean, even though we have the 10 of Wands in the current situation, I don't think it's about the quest per se. It could be about searching for someone in general, searching for love, searching for, you know, kind of like joy anywhere. It could be in work. It could be any of those situations where you feel like, I really want to look for, I want to look for something good. I'm out for that, and I feel like with the 10 of Wands being in the current situation, you're out of. I mean, the good thing is we have the Ace of Wands as the advice, and we have the 10 of Wands in the current situation. So I do feel like, you're reaching the end of the struggle. I do feel like with the Page of Cups too, and the unexpected, it's like, oh, finally. That's what I'm feeling. And then two, though, with the Judgment in the present influence, there is something rekindling here, whether it's your own spirit of gratification, your spirit of finding something that means a lot to you. This is more, it could be more than love, as far as within yourself. It could be about things that you love, a person that you love, having love come into your life, but love in any kind of way. And I feel like you feel like it's been really hard to find the true meaning of something, whether it be life, work, your day to day, who you are as a person, a relationship. And I feel like the Judgment is, kind of like a release. And I do feel like this, for some of you, something could be coming back around that's like, okay, this feels right, this feels good. And I do feel like that 10 of Wands definitely is going to stay with you a bit, only because it just feels like a lot. Whether the search is a lot, whether it could be anything. The 7 of Swords is in your future influence. I don't think this is anything to watch for. I do feel like, though, it's almost like I'm getting the feeling you know exactly where you need to go, and that's the energy that's going to hit you in the future. It's like, no, this is what I want. This is where I want to go. I have to take back, either an attitude or take back my life or take back control of my life. And and I need to get there. I need to work hard and I need to get there. There's something, really, I think this is actually nice. It's not necessarily easy, but it's having having almost feels brave to me in a way. Like, no, I'm going to do this because it's important to me and it's what I want, what I really want, and it feels a little brave. So, and for some of you, it could be a job change, even, or doing something completely different, or yes, going after someone maybe. And I don't mean going after in a weird way, but like, trying to create a relationship that's deeper or more profound. But more importantly, I feel like it again, it's within yourself. I need this. It's not like something. I don't need something. You're reaching from within to have that better attitude, a good perspective, looking at things differently. Taking back that kind of control. Just, I hope that makes sense. The Queen of Swords is in what you don't see. I do feel like she is facing the past, but let me clarify this guy. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, or coins. And the Eight of Cups is Five of Coins, the Moon, and the World. Yeah, okay. So the Queen of Swords clarifying with Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. This is you working on, yes, the discovery is very important here. And I think that's what you're facing. But you realize that you have to do it with a little bit more enthusiasm and using that Queen of Wands energy. You're tired of feeling stuck. And that's what you're contemplating here, looking at, even taking apart, like, why did this happen? How can I get out of it? It's that you're working through this without even realizing it. And that Queen of Swords is very, she knows what she wants, but more importantly, she's very intellectual about it and really like processes. Okay, so, I'm losing the word. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but, being very, almost like troubleshooting. I want to use the word troubleshooting, and I know, but that kind of feeling where you're, okay, it's not this, it's not that, it's this, it's that. And you're going through that with this. And I think that's, the good thing is the discovery comes in with the page of coins. But I feel like too, it's, in search of that Queen of Wands, motivation, excitement, passion. There's something that you are definitely, you have your eyes set on. And I think it's all revolved with that Seven of Swords too, heading in the right direction, heading towards something that's really, this is exactly what I want to do. This is what I need to get back into my life. And when I say that, like, again, it could be just attitude. The Eight of Cups is in what to look for. I feel like this is, importantly, don't ignore something that needs to be handled. I'm really getting that feeling, and know where you need to head. And it's Five of Pentacles, Moon, and the World. And I feel like the reason why that's there is, and when I say don't, understand what you're not looking at, is because of the Moon and the Five of Pentacles, both of those. The Five of Pentacles is a reminder to me of, walking right past a church and not getting the help. Doesn't mean that that's necessarily the right place to get help, but it's recognizing that as well. And the Moon, finding clarity, finding, coming out of the mist, coming out of those shadows of the moon to really reach your goals, the world. Don't lose sight of something that's right behind you. Don't turn your back on something that's really important. That's, again, this is kind of a advice card, what to look for. So make sure that you're not walking away from something that's really important to you. So we have the Page of Cups coming in the unexpected, and I do feel like that it could be someone, it could be just a message, it could be the idea of, but whatever it is, I feel like this is going to come in and change that idea. Yes, this is exactly what I need to do to fill my heart. And I really do feel like that's the case, especially ending with the star here. Page of Cups, please. Yeah, this is what you've been working on, and things come together with the Ace of Swords and the Justice, with the Seven of Pentacles in the middle. The Seven of Pentacles is the hard work that you've done. You're going to see the rewards of that with that Page of Cups. Now, again, that could be a message coming in from somebody, even if they're just recognizing or saying something that's going to help you move along. Or it could be actually an offer of something as well. Job, love, something of that. But it is a gift, and it comes in very unexpectedly. But it does lead to, I think, a really, it's going to be a nice where it leads. So we have Five of Swords in your challenge. Again, I feel like it's not giving up. When I look at this card, he's got those ropes that I've explained this card several times. The ropes are keeping him from getting up to those swords. But are they real or not real? Again, are they just something you need to figure out how to untie yourself from? And this is the challenge. To get to your goal is kind of hard because, again, we had the Eight of Swords clarifying that Queen of Swords. There's something that you feel like might be holding you back. And that's why the Eight of Cups is it really holding you back as well. And this is going to be hard, no doubt. So just recognize that. It's not saying you can't do it. It's just saying it's a challenge. It's hard. That's all it's saying. Because I believe you can, because of the Seven of Swords as well. And it's that stay focused, keep headed in the right direction, and you'll get there. And the Three of Cups is your strength. This could be a lot of things. This could be, a reminder that celebrating yourself and stuff, but it could just be the people around you that really are, encouraging you. They care about you. These aren't just everyday people around you. So, if you're feeling like you need help, or you need to talk to somebody, or you want to talk something through, or get like some motivation for yourself, and you need someone to like kickstart you, I think it's important to look at that Three of Cups and look at those people and go to those people and recognize those people. Go, okay, these are the people that are going to help me. And I think you have a lot of them, probably more than you think. You'd be surprised. Like sometimes we have like acquaintances almost, but they really do, they have true hearts, and they have, they want to see the best for you and others. They're just good people. The Four of Pentacles is in the, where this leads. I feel like it's, you gathering everything you need to gather. I think this is a gathering trip too, with the Judgment and the Seven of Swords and your influences up here. I feel like there's definitely a sense of you getting everything you need and putting it into place. That's what I feel like this Four of Pentacles means. You're going to be putting everything into place, knowing where you want to go with this situation or life in general. Okay, this is very open. And then it leads to the Star, which is, ultimate card. When I end a reading with the Star, to me that says that the work you're doing now is going to be for a long time. This is going to sustain you for a while. So don't stop doing the work that you're doing, and don't stop, searching for that thing that you feel like you may be missing, because it's coming in. And the stars, you will reach those dreams and hopes. And to me, the Star takes us out. So no matter what this situation is, and no matter how you feel today, and no matter how hard it is, sometimes the more energy we have to give something, or the harder something seems, the more benefits we get from it as well, because not everything comes easy. So some things are just hard. And then the Ace of Wands is in your advice. And I do feel like that's saying, man, you grab the opportunities. Look for the opportunities and grab the opportunities. Don't let your passions and excitement and energy go astray. And sometimes we need to look for this energy to get through these hard things as well. When something feels hard, we need that boost. It's like a physical thing. It's like running. How you're like, if you run or even walk, or doing anything physical where I can't do anymore, and then all of a sudden you can. And it usually is suddenly. I mean, for those, if anyone that does anything physical, it's like, oh, where did that come from? Because you get to a point where I can't. And then that adrenaline or whatever, that boost comes in, and you can. And the Ace of Wands is, look for that energy, look for that excitement, look for that, I want to grab a hold of this energy. I really like this reading. Is there anything else we need to know? And Seven of Wands. And keep doing, I feel like this is the energy of standing up for what you're doing, which is what you're doing here. All of this is this is exactly what you're doing, trying to get what you want out of something, and not in a selfish way. You're just trying to fulfill an area of your life, and that's perfect. And it's the Seven of Wands is that you can get this. He's protecting himself, he's protecting whatever is his, and it's okay to do that as long as you stay open to new opportunities as well, and keep your eyes open, and your vision open, even though because you're working through it with that Queen of Swords. From what you don't see, you're definitely doing the work. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please hit the like button and give me a comment. Appreciate all of the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.